With Oregon's food emergency over and SNAP benefits still facing some federal cuts, Governor Tina Kotek is proposing a plan to fight hunger. Joey Vaca is checking in with local food banks on the potential impact and what could happen next. Joey?
Todd, well, I'm told that these food banks, or from these food banks rather, that the emergency declaration helped them get their hands on more food. But now moving forward, there's still some uncertainty as eligibility requirements change for SNAP. So these food banks want to make sure that SNAP stays funded to help take some of the pressure off them.
What we're most worried about is what's coming. What's going to happen for the rest of 2026.
With the governor's food emergency declaration over, local food banks are still bracing for the unknown. The governor now making two main proposals to the state legislature: invest back in the state system as we start to see changes to SNAP from the big beautiful bill. Also, fund the transition to EBT cards with chips for added security as recipients are seeing their benefits stolen.
Anything that improves the security of the card is a benefit to the person carrying the card. And all that's dependent on the SNAP actually having benefits so that the card actually does something. But anything that makes it safer for the client, that's great.
These moves aren't guaranteed, though. The Department of Human Services needs legislative budget approval before anything like transitioning to chip cards. But Kraft says they are important steps if carried out.
We can't replace SNAP. We're designed to supplement SNAP. So anything that the governor can do or anyone else to make sure that SNAP stays funded and that the eligibility requirements are something that people can meet, will help.
While they wait to see what will play out, service providers try to prepare however they can.
We always plan for an increased need, whether we anticipate it or not, because that's the way things have been going. And so that's what we're ready for. We're ready for an onslaught of new people needing our services as a result of these cuts, and we intend to be there to make sure people get the food that they need.
Because all these moves still need legislative approval, it's unclear, for example, when recipients could see these chip cards. ODHS tells me if the legislature approves funding, then they can work with the USDA and a vendor to roll them out. Live in downtown Portland, Joey Vaca, KOIN 6 News.